How's it going, everybody? I am Mr. Bo, and in today's video we're going to be discussing the Iron Banner and Trials of Osiris. They are both coming back to Destiny in the next few weeks. The Iron Banner is coming back on October 13th, and then the Trials of Osiris will follow 3 days later on October 16th, and there are some drastic changes coming to the way they play, as well as the way you're going to be earning rewards through them. So let's start off with the Iron Banner. Here's what Bungie has to say about it. Prepare to control zones, level up and choose your weapon. Power still matters, and we're adjusting the damage curves to work with the new measurement system. That's not all that's different about Iron Banner in year 2. Now here are some of the changes that are going to be implemented. Firstly, the tempered buff is now automatically applied and continues to grow in effectiveness each day of the event. So basically, you no longer need to go and buy this from Lord Saladin, you will automatically already have it. The ult catch-up buff and the Iron Medallion mechanics are unchanged, so they will work as they used to. Potential match completion rewards now include both weapons and armor, matching the same items available from Lord Saladin during each event, so you can only unlock the stuff that he is selling through playing. You can't unlock things that he's not selling anymore. The drop rates have been increased and are intended to be the primary source of rewards from Iron Banner. If you don't get what you're hoping for, you have the option to visit Lord Saladin instead. Gear purchased from Lord Saladin now requires legendary marks instead of glimmer. New emblems have been added to his inventory. All new bounties, including 9 daily bounties, 3 per day, and 3 new weekly bounties which reward legendary marks. The recommended minimum light level for the Iron Banner is going to be 230, and only a level 40 Guardian can lead a fire team. So those are the changes coming with the Iron Banner. We can then move on to what I think you guys are most excited about, Trials of Osiris. So again, here's what Bungie says. Prepare to eliminate the enemy. Yet again, power still matters. Increase your light and form your very finest fire team. Trials of Osiris is keeping the trend of evolution in year 2. And here are some of the changes. Firstly, Trials gear will now drop exclusively as end of match rewards from winning teams. The more you win, the better the drops will be. There's no need to return to Brother Vance. All rewards come directly to you. So Brother Vance will no longer be selling any armor or weapons, you will only be able to get them from actually completing matches. Passage coins still drop for the losing team. Trials is still about winning, but coins can help make that easier. Trials passages now have a details page containing your active buffs. You won't be able to add buffs once you've started your trial, so make sure you buy them first. So unlike before where you could buy one, play a few games, then buy another buff, play a few games again and then buy the third buff, you can't do that anymore. You have to buy all 3 buffs at the beginning, or just pick which ones you want before you start. Players that go undefeated on their passage will continue to be invited to the lighthouse, just like before. Players may continue to play in the trials past 9 wins, but they won't get any better rewards. So instead of having to go back to the reef to turn in your passage and then get a new one, you can just keep on playing, but you won't get any better rewards. Brother Vance now has Trials bounties available each weekend to provide players with a way to get sweet Trials gear even if they're not reaching the lighthouse. Could we possibly be seeing the return of the exotic Trials of Osiris bounty? Who knows. Regular Crucible bounties are also still valid in Trials. We will attempt to match up teams with similar win counts. If you have 1 win, we will try to match you with another team that only has 1 win. If you have 8 wins, yep. So if you're on 8-0 and you get paired up with another team that's on 8-0, there's going to be a lot of camping in that game, I can assure you. If we can't find a high quality match, we will loosen the win requirements first. In other words, we will not prioritize wins over low latency matches. So they will always go for best connection instead of wins. The overtimer in elimination now shows 000 instead of stopping at 001 when time expires. Teammate and enemy revives now have distinct audio cues, so you exactly know when someone is being picked up. The recommended minimum light for Trials of Osiris is 290, so it's pretty high, and only Guardians with at least 251 light can lead a fire team. So even though the recommended is 290, you can actually go in as 251. And those are all the changes coming to Iron Banner and the Trials of Osiris. Again, the Iron Banner is coming back on October 13th, with the Trials of Osiris to follow on October 16th. I'll be sure to show you guys all the armor and weapons that Lord Saladin will bring with him, as well as hopefully some new Trials of Osiris armor and weapons. We haven't seen anything of those as yet, but when we do, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. And when they do come back, I'll be sure to live stream them for you guys. That's always fun. So let me know what you guys think of these changes. Are you happy to see Iron Banner coming back? Are you happy to see Trials of Osiris coming back? What do you think of the changes to the game modes? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys missed my previous video in which I went over hotfix 2.0.0.4 where they got rid of the Titan hammer glitch, then you can click the image on screen or the link in the description below. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for tons more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.